My name is Adriana Hernandez.
Hi, my name is Terrence Bynum.
Ryan Librata.
It's Crystal Vargas.
Hispanic.
I am half white and half black.
Japanese and Filipino.
I am Hispanic.
The majority of students who attended my high school were white, as well as the teachers.
The demographic of my high school, I'd have to say, was pretty well-rounded. And as far as teachers went, I'd have to say that a lot of the guys were white.
I attended Carson High, which was a school that was mostly populated by white teachers and white students.
I went to a high school that was mostly white. I would say that my teachers were mostly white, except for maybe like 2 of them.
I think there was definitely a cultural disconnect between the teachers and myself, because a lot of the teachers aren't culturally aware of different cultures, obviously. You know, they don't realize how home life can be so different from school, and they're just so used to what they do at home, and they think it's the same for everybody, and it really isn't.
I'd have to say I never really felt a cultural disconnect with my teachers. You know, I'd say that was more of like a social class thing. You did have teachers that you could tell they were wealthier. And I think that really just comes with going to school in Las Vegas, Henderson to be exact.
In school, I felt like my teachers didn't really understand me, or I didn't really understand them, because we were learning history through a white man's perspective instead of actually learning about my own heritage.
I did feel like at times there was a cultural disconnect between me and some of my teachers, because I could tell that they didn't know how to deal with certain questions or certain opposing views that I had because of my culture.
I think a way to prevent cultural disconnect is for teachers to become more aware and more involved with the diversity in their school. One way to do this is to have your students join clubs in their own culture and their own diversity, and then hold an event. I know at my high school we held our first year Cinco de Mayo event, and not only did the students love it, but the teachers loved it. You know, they like to be involved and they like to learn new things about different cultures.
I think it's just really the teachers and the students taking time to know that not everyone in your city is going to be the same as you. You just have to understand that everyone is different.
I just feel that teachers should be a little bit more enlightened on our heritage and background, so that we can touch bases easier and have more of a profound respect for each other.
People should be more willing to educate themselves on other people, their backgrounds, their cultures, their views, their religions, and be more willing to expand their knowledge so that we can relate to each other more easily.